Hey my friends, I'm trying to get my camera set while we have a few minutes. You're probably just gonna have to see my ugly desk. Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get it right now. Let me go find myself. I was standing in my chair, so. Alright, let's see. Let me find myself. Move that back a little bit. I'm gonna wait till some people hop on. Sorry y'all see all this mess. When you hop on, say hi. I'm gonna give it a few minutes before I get started. When you jump on, say hi. Okay, it is 5:02, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. This little birdie came from one of Sarah's from Books and Buttons laser SVG file group, and I cut it with my Glowforge. And as well, I made this little frame with my Glowforge. So this right here, and this little birdie, tonight I will upload that to my Etsy shop, and we'll have that on there. But here's what we're gonna do. I've been having this rice paper I've been wanting to do something with, and it's perfect for this project, for the little bird. It's got a little bird sitting there, but I figure I will set my little bird there. And I think it's gonna be cute. I hope it's gonna be cute. So I'm gonna paint the background white. I still think it needs to go white back there. Yeah, it still needs to go white. So I'm gonna paint it plaster. How have you all been today? It's been raining all day today. We have gotten over 4 inches of rain here in Southeast Texas. And I think we're still gonna get more, and it knocked out my electricity earlier, so I couldn't go live at 2 o'clock. Just give this a quick coat. I always get these chunks of something in my paint. I hope y'all enjoyed my live last week. This would be my second one. I'm trying to come live every Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday last week when I went live. But I'm trying to stay consistent. When you come in, say hello. I should have painted the sides first. I don't know what I was thinking. And y'all, I'm pretty messy at painting. I'm gonna dry this. I'm not gonna worry about putting a second coat or nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and paint my sides though. And I'm okay with how it's kind of dark. It bleeds through where the laser burns the wood. I'm okay with that. I like the look. And this is 1/4 inch raw MDF. The bird is 1/8 of an inch MDF. Y'all come on in and say hi and share me out. Okay. No, I don't know why I'm worried with that. Okay, I don't want to put my paintbrush up yet because I'm going to be using it. Okay. Now I'm going to lay this down and figure out. I ain't worried about the Stamperia copyright thing right there because this will cover that. So, but I do want this all the way up to the top, I believe. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Mod Podge on. I thought that was cute, that little rice paper with the window, the rustic window scenery. Make sure I get enough everywhere. Okay, now I'm gonna dry it. Go ahead and turn my little Cricut heat press, turn it on. Okay. Let's stick this on. I'll try to get that brick up there. I think that's about right. Okay, let me get my heat there. So after I lay that on and got it where I wanted, I'm going to take this Teflon sheet and lay over and iron it down. like doing it this way because I can get the get it exactly where I want it without no trouble of. Seem like I always have trouble whenever I put it on wet, getting it straight. And let's see. I think we're on. Let me pick it up and take a look. Yep, I think it's all on there, so I'm going to cut that off. And I'm going to sand around the edges. That's looking cute. I follow a lady, or I'm in a group on my personal page that she sells laces and every Wednesday night, and that's where and she does the rice papers and scrapbook paper, and this is a Stamperia brand. That's where I got this from. I think you can buy them off of Amazon too, and Etsy, these rice papers. Okay. Isn't that pretty? That is going to be adorable. My bird may be a little bit too big, but we're going to roll with it. Okay. Let's set that aside. And we're going to chippy up the top of the frame. And I'm going to paint it in plaster as well. I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hello. Say hi when you come in. Glad you're joining us. Hello. Try not to make a mess here with all this paint. Hi, Hi, Miss Terry. How are you? Glad you can stop by and say hi. Look what I did this. This is a frame I made, and then I put a piece of rice paper on top. And I'm going to set this, do the little bird up and set the little bird right there. And then I'll build it up with like some greenery and a bow, and of course. Good. I'm glad everything is good. So I seen your booth on the pictures. I shared it the other day. You have a pretty good size booth too, don't you? Well, I'm trying not to get paint all over me, and I did. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of these arch frames, so I thought I would jump on board and make my own. I've seen some really pretty shaped arch ones. I just did a simple little rounded arch. My booth is getting pretty full up there at J&A's. It's Invasion of the Bunnies, it looks like up there. I brought in a bunch of my wood bunnies, but then there's also a lot of ceramic bunnies I brought from a house I've been going through and cleaning out. So yeah, there's a lot of bunnies. I am ready for Easter, spring. Yes, it is all on sale. I'm trying to sell everything and maybe travel. Oh, that will be fun to travel. Me and Gary, we like to travel a little bit. I don't like to go too much, but it's hard when I have Mama here to take care of. Where is the store that your stuff is at? Is it in Baytown? Is that where you are located? Okay. set that aside. I'm going to paint the bird. The bird is going to go white as well. Well, Plaster by Waverly. Highlands 114 Denny Street. Okay. I would say I'd come and visit, but that's a little far. What, it's probably about, what, 3 or 4 hours from us? Or more? I am in a quilt class at the Senior Center in Highlands, learning to quilt. Oh, I know that's got to be fun. That's something I would love to learn how to do one day. And we have classes, I think, in town, in Hemphill, but I have so many things I do now. I'm like, well, I don't want to add that just yet to the list. Okay, I'm going to paint the wing. Yeah, I love our little quilt shop here. It's pretty nice, isn't it? They keep it pretty stocked, too. Let me dry this and see if I need another coat. No, I don't think I'm going to put another coat. I'll just kind of buff it a little bit with the sander. Get the chunks of, I guess that wasn't quite dry. That just adds to the vintage look, if it's chunky and gunky. As Stephanie said on her channel, I think it was last night I watched her, or this morning, I can't remember. Okay. Get some of this paint off. Okay, I'm going to, I need to dry this. I'm going to do my chippy on it. I love this little tool here. I have a metal one, but I really like this plastic one. I think this one come from Dollar Tree. It don't take much. This is burnt umber. Let me see. I might have finally used all this bottle. There's a little bit left. Because it don't take just a lot. So, me and Amanda was on our way into your shop and they closed early due to weather. Oh no, today? Let's see, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Well, I hate that. I did not know. I know Miss Eva worked today. I'll have to get with her and see. Oh, the last time you was in Hemphill. Okay, I'm just saying, I know Miss Eva's there today, and I know she stayed open probably through this rain. We have gotten some rain today. Here at our house in Yellow Pine, we got a little over 4 inches, I think. Oh, that you probably was down when we were having that, yeah, right after Christmas. Yeah, when we were having that snow. And we really didn't get hardly nothing. I mean, they got some. The kids got out and played in it. Did y'all get any of that snow up there where y'all at? Let's see, are y'all west of us? South of us? I can't, or north. I lose my direction. Because I know down south below us, like my friend lives in Port Neches, and she said that I seen pictures that they had gotten a lot of, they got a lot of snow, more than what we got here. Three to 4 inches, wow. I think we only got maybe an inch, if that. I love how that looks. This technique is so easy and fun. Well, if you ever down and we're closed, just let me know and I can open the shop for you to come look around. I don't mind a bit. Yeah, that snow was. I think it was back in 2017. We got a lot of snow. I don't remember how much it was, but I have pictures where we went to the pasture down the road, our pasture, and the pine trees over there, and it was still a little short. I think it was like in the alleyway, kind of that way, and just looking through there and walking through there, the snow was so beautiful. I have pictures of it and all the snow on the pine trees, and it was just gorgeous. So how is your son and them doing? They doing good? I don't know why his name escapes me right now. I can't think. Yeah, this is a fun technique. Just taking and just putting a little bit on the end of that palette knife and it makes it look like you've sanded it and it's distressed. The bird I want to get pretty distressed. I'm determined to use all of that that jar. Okay. I might add some to the picture. I'm not sure. Let me dry this real quick. Oh, you know what? I ain't done. I need to do the sides. Let me dry it though, where I can touch it. Okay. He is good and chippy. Okay. All right, we'll dry him. What y'all think? Pretty cute. Ray, that's your son's name, Ray. I couldn't think. Okay, let's bring this piece back over. Isn't that going to be beautiful? And his little wing. I should have probably did the wing a little smaller. Maybe. Okay. Alright, we're going to glue this down. This is Fabri-Tac glue. It actually works for wood too. And this, being it's such a big piece, I usually use the Gorilla Hot Glue. Well, not all the time really. On some of the smaller pieces. This is such a big piece. I didn't want the hot glue to dry. But it gives me some wiggle room so I can move it how I need it. Oh, I need to do the chippies in. That's why I didn't put that paint up. I knew it was something I'd forget. On the other edge. There we go. I got a little more out. I like how this looks old and grungy. get the bottom a little bit. I'll paint the back later. Okay. That Fabri-Tac glue, it catches pretty quick. I mean, you can probably still move it if you push on it, but I don't want to. Okay, now this bird, I brought in some, these are just random pieces that when I've cut stuff, these circles came out of. I thought about lifting him up, because when I go to put the bow in the greenery, I don't know which greenery I want to use. I may use a couple different ones. I'm bringing a bunch over to me. Let's see, I dropped this piece and I might use this piece. That way I can tuck. It can be above its nest a little bit. I say nest, I just don't want it to look like it's floating in the air. Which it don't. It looks like it's sitting on the brick edge of the wall. Decisions. You know, I don't know if I want to stamp on that bird or not. I don't know, maybe not, because there's so much going on in the background. Let me build a bow, and then we'll decide on how we're going to glue the birdie down. Okay. Okay. Now I was also undecided on the fabric I wanted to use. So I brought over several things. Let's see. This is awful wide. Let me cut it down some. I think I'm going to use some of this thread, and I don't know what type of fabric this is. some. I go when I find little pieces of things at the shop, I'll pick up. And I like how that was doing at the end. Cut it off. Okay. And let me find some more of that. I don't know what's all right here. That might have been the only thicker piece like that I had. So now we'll go with some of this. I'm going to add a little color to this bow to maybe tie in that. Oh, I should have come down a little bit because I noticed that covered some of that stripe on that arch on that window. And then I have some of this. We're going to try some of this. Let's see y'all what I got. Do some of that in a minute. Sorry, I've got a big ball of fabric in my lap and I'm trying to separate my pieces. Oh, there was a thin piece of that. Okay, put that there. All right, that's this. Let me put that there. Let's see what this scripted fabric looks like in it. It's not a very big piece. Well, let's add the small striped red first. Let's see. Now let's try a piece. And it may not look good. That red may not even look good in it. I just don't know. But I was trying to bring out a little more of this red. I wanted to bring out some of the pinks, but I wasn't liking what I had in the pink, how it looked. Hang on. My chair is squeaky. Let's This may not look good at all. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not very good at the matching colors and all at bows is sometimes it's hard for me. Well, let's see. I might add, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of twine in there. I know I had it over here. I thought I have to set that twine down somewhere. Well, you guys, I had twine. It was right. Oh, I see it behind the. All right, let's see. I always struggle with my twine because it's from being around that spool. It has a mind of its own. Okay. Now let's try it again. I'm gonna like that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. Flatten my bow out. I'll cut those tails. I just wanted to stick them and leave them in there, but I'll cut them shorter in a minute. Let's see what I got here. Sometimes me and this I don't know. I struggle sometimes with these bows. Alright, let me cut some off of here. Alright, do I want to leave him? I need to go ahead and glue his wing on though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, because if I do him like that, let me see. glue stuck to my fingers and everything. Let me look. But if I have him raised off of the picture, let me look again. Oh, I think I like him raised up, be honest. This is so cute. Okay. And I think I like that. And I'll stick some, man, one of these fabrics has got lots of strings. I don't mind some, but okay, once I glue this down, maybe I can work this bow a little bit. I don't know if I want to, this piece is awful thick. Okay, let me see. See if I can get this piece to turn downwards. Then my twine sticking up like crazy. Okay, and I will find, I need a tag, but I may have to, I don't know what I'm going to do about the tag yet. I have all different types of greenery right here. I was seeing if I wanted to add more than one or stick with all the same. I think I'm going to stick with all this berry, this one that Hobby Lobby supposedly isn't carrying anymore. I've been hoarding it, using it very sparingly. Oh yeah, I like that. Alright, glue that down. Then we'll find us a button. I seen some new people pop in. How are y'all doing tonight? Or this evening? Let's see about a button. I don't know if I want a dark brown button or a light button. That may be too big. Let's see. I kind of like that one. Okay. Let me glue that down. Oh, do I want to do a tag? Let me think. Yes, let me see. Oh, I almost sneezed. Let me get my little tags here. I guess I used all my round tags. Here they are. Now I gotta see how big of a tag I want. Do I want one of these or do I want one of these? Ooh, that's too big. Let me get a stamp real quick, because I'm not handwriting anything on camera. I like this. Let me see if I can get this stamp to fit on this tag. It says each one of us is God's special work of art. Ooh, that would fit on there. Okay, good deal. Let me get it straight. All right. This is an old retired Stampin' Up! Tag. I mean, stamp set. Okay. Get that out of the way. Now I'm going to... I have a little distressing tool that I keep right here somewhere. Well, I say it was right here. Huh. It's not in the... Oh, here it is. I got this off of at Hobby Lobby, or you can get them off Amazon. This one was a Tim Holtz, but it's got little blades in it and it'll rough up the... I love this little tool. I mean, if you got scissors, it'll do the same thing. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to take and punch a hole in that right there. And I'll have a hole punched. I have a regular hole punch, but I have this one from Stampin' Up! That's an 1/8 of an inch little hole that I like to use. Okay. And then I'm going to get my wax out. Okay. Okay. I'm going to need that wax again in just a minute. All right, where's that twine? And then stick that in there. Okay. I'm going to rough up these corners. Oh, wow. You're going to have a great grandbaby. Well, you know, I'm going to be a grandma again. My oldest is pregnant. Congratulations. Okay. We're almost done. Oh, I got twine sticking to me because of the glue. All right. Okay. I like that. What y'all think so far? I'm gonna add a little bit of wax. Thank you, Miss Terry. Okay. Maybe a little bit on the bird. This is that Best Home Dark Sealing Wax by Kiehl's. I love it. Okay, you guys, I think I am done. I hope y'all enjoyed this. That is so cute. And if you don't mind, sprinkle me out. And I should be back live next week on Wednesday. And I'm trying to figure out what times are the best times to go live on Wednesdays. Today, I did, I think, 2 o'clock last week, and today I did 5 o'clock, so, because of the rain and my electricity was out. And I get my wax off Amazon, Miss Terry. So, thank y'all for watching, and I really thank and appreciate you being here, Miss Terry, chatting with me. And y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all soon. Oh, I'm trying to turn it off on my iPad, and I gotta get up here and turn it off on my phone. Let me see. I can't reach it, so I have to stand on my chair. So I'll talk to y'all while I do that. I'm gonna have to bring it down some.